various owner engineers and smaller demo production studios. And upon completion of the program, I am supposed to be able to demonstrate basic knowledge of music recording equipment and various music recording workflows, demonstrate a basic understanding of the processes involved in recording music groups in the semi-professional or home recording studio, demonstrate knowledge and understanding of the skills needed to conduct a professional music recording session, demonstrate the ability to properly use the equipment found in recording studios to achieve successful outcomes to a variety of activities common to the music recording workflow, demonstrate the ability to successfully complete projects in music mixing and audio post-production using both analog and digital platforms. I've always wanted to go to school that offers a program like this, but most of the schools are private schools and I don't really have the money for something like that. So luckily this school in my area has a great program that's extremely cheap, especially like for people with low wages like myself. So it's only a 2-year degree, but once course trains students in the basic operation of Pro Tools LE. Students learn how to record, edit, and mix music in MIDI within the Pro Tools application. The last class I'm going to talk about that I'm taking is called Recording Studio Techniques. There are 3 different recording studio classes that have to be taken in order, and I took the previous one last semester, but it was all lecture. So this next class is kind of going off what we learned in the lecture class, but it's a hands-on type of class, so it's more, will be a little bit more exciting. And so we do like microphone setup on different instruments, and yeah, we do like the mixing. Excuse me. One of the really cool things that we do in this class is the students get to pick a band. I don't know any bands, but they bring in a band, and then they play live for us, and we do, as a class, we do a live recording for them, and then we also do like the microphone setup and setting up all the equipment, and then we do the mixing of the recording, and then the band gets a free studio recording for coming in, which is pretty cool for a band who has probably just started and they don't really have the money to go into a studio, so they get to come in and get a free studio recording. So that's pretty cool. So in total I'm taking 16 units in comparison to last semester when I only took 6. I think you need like 60 units for a 2-year degree. So I'll probably be done in like a year or so. I'll probably have a lot more than 60 units though. So yeah, I'm not used to taking